Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Tai Zen. Welcome to the cryptocurrency.market channel. This is a trading, investing, and entrepreneurship channel. We talk about real world trading material on this channel. We don't go out there and read stuff online and regurgitate it and make it look like we're traders and investors. We share what we learn in the real world in trading cryptocurrencies and other stuff that we trade. Okay. In this video, guys, I want to share with you guys some stuff that's going to help you guys psychologically in your trading. Okay. Right now, I'm speaking to you, and the market is at a 264 billion market cap. The all-time highs was in 2017. You know, when we reach around 855 billion market cap. And then at the beginning of 2019, we got to as high as close to 400 billion market cap, like 385, somewhere around there. And then now it's pulled back down to 265 billion market cap, okay? And I just want to make this video, guys, to share with you guys. I know some of you guys are going through some hard times right now with your portfolio. You know, my portfolio is down also. You know, don't think that I'm immune to the bear market in 2018. You know, everyone's portfolio went down, even the best of the best, okay? And it should be a good reminder, guys, that when we're in a bull market, we have to take profits, and we have to put that profit in US dollars. Okay, or in euros, or in Vietnamese dong, or in whatever fiat currency that you're paying your bills with, and not listen to these Bitcoin maximalist retards or the people that do not trade for a living and tell you to value your wealth in Bitcoin or all that other stupid nonsense. Okay, you pay your bills in US dollars, in euros, in pounds, in yen, and things like that. So make sure that when in the next bull market, when we go back up, you take some profits and put it into that fiat currency that you need to pay your house payment, your car payment, your electrical bill, your utilities, your gas bill, your telephone bill. And please don't listen to the idiots online that do not trade for a living or invest for a living tell you otherwise, okay? Some of you guys are going through this bear market for the first time. For us, you know, our team has been through it several times, so we're used to it by now. But I want to talk to you out there, to you and everyone out there who this is the first time that you've gone through a bear market like in 2018. Some of you guys got in when Bitcoin was at 20,000. Some of you guys got in when the market cap was at 855 billion or close to it. You know, you got near the top. And now 90% of your portfolio is wiped out, 95% of your portfolio is wiped out, okay? And I want to let you guys know something. You know, I have been through that before when I was in the stock market. I've been through that before in the commodities market. I've been through that before in the Forex market. I had friends who went through the same situation where we lost big chunks of our portfolio. And I had lost my account like several times in my trading career when I first started, because I did not have the right mentor to guide me. You know, I thought, you know, I could figure this out on my own. I thought, you know, I was really smart, you know, even though I only have a high school, I don't even have a high school degree. And here I was thinking that, you know, I can be smart, I can do this. I just need to read more. I just need to, you know, make more trades, right? And I'll figure this out. But none of that worked until I got the right person to help hold my hand and show me, you know, until I put my ego aside. And I know some of you guys have, you know, the ones that did not take profits in 2017, you lost a big chunk of your portfolio now, and it's like gut-wrenching. You're probably, you know, looking at your job, and you're thinking, man, if I would have taken profits earlier, I could have been retired by now, like Ty and his team. I can be out with my kids, I can be at the golf course, I can be at the beach, and things like that. And I just want to remind you guys that if you are committed to becoming a successful trader and a successful investor in the long term, you're going to go through many more bear markets. You know, markets go up, markets come down. Markets go up, markets come down. And I want to remind you guys not to give up, man. You know, we are still early in this crypto boom. We are still very, very early, okay? There's going to be more projects that come out. There's going to be projects that appear to be dead right now, okay? And it's going to come back to life. We don't know which ones it is, but you got to be prepared for it. You can't let this bear market in 2018 destroy your morale, destroy your spirit, and destroy your desires to have a better financial life. Okay, I'm saying this because when my friends and I first started learning how to trade stocks many moons ago, right? Some of us quit and gave up. Some of my friends quit and gave up, you know, after they lost their first account, you know. And we didn't have a lot of money at that time, you know. We had to start with like a $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 account, and that was a lot of money to us back then. You know, if you told me back then, hey Ty, you know, someday you're going to become a, you know, multi-million-dollar trader, it would be very, very hard for me to see that 10 years ago, because it was just such a struggle just to get started, you know. And after, you know, I saved up some money, opened up another account, and started trading again, I learned from my last one certain things I should not be doing, and that allowed me to be able to trade a little bit longer before I lost everything again. And then, you know, I learned from that, and I repeated the same process. I spent months saving up money, borrowing money, opened up another trading account, and this was like a vicious cycle. And each time I had to reload my trading account and start all over from scratch again. It was very gut-wrenching, guys. It was very, very devastating. You know, nothing is worse than feeling like a damn loser all the time inside my gut, walking around, you know, and just, you know, not being able to figure out why, you know, am I making money this week and then losing money next week? Why am I making money this month and losing money next month? And not just being consistent. Did I make money trading? Yes, I did. But it was just never consistent enough for me to be confident that I can let go of my day job, okay, like I am today, right? And there was many times, guys, that I almost gave up. There was many times. There's too many times for me to remember, and there's too many times for me to count. And I kept telling myself, you know, I have made all the mistakes that I could possibly make in trading, right? If I quit now, I have a huge advantage. If I quit now, I'm going to lose that advantage, because if a new trader comes in or a new investor comes into the market, they have to make all these mistakes that I made in order to get to where I'm at today. So I kept telling myself, like, there's only a few mistakes left. There can't be that many more mistakes left for me to make. And sure enough, I don't know when, I don't know what time, what day, what year, but there was a certain point where I started to, quote unquote, get it. I got how trading and investing worked. And I became more consistent. And I just held on. And my friends, they quit, you know. My coworkers, they quit. And there was many people that traveled down the same journey and the same path with me, and they quit, guys. And what happened was, when the crypto boom finally, when the cryptocurrency market finally came along, I was able to take all my skills and my knowledge and my experience in trading the traditional stock and forex market and commodities market, and by the time I got into crypto, I had, quote unquote, figured it out, what I needed to do, like the trading skills, the risk management and all these things, the trend analysis. I got this, and then the crypto market gave me an opportunity to put all that knowledge and experience to work, and that's how myself, my team, and several other people that we help become millionaires were able to achieve that. And now we are retired from our day job, and we can, live the life that we want. I still broadcast. You don't see too many of my business partners broadcasting anymore, simply because, it's not their cup of tea. It's not something they, there's other things that they like to do. For me, I still broadcast because I know how painful it was and how heart-wrenching it was for me to go through those tough times in my trading journey. And I still make these videos because I want to inspire other traders and other investors to not quit and give up. I want to inspire other traders and other investors to, learn proper risk management, so that once you get it, guys, no matter how tough and how painful, how hard it is right now, if you just don't quit, if you just take the time to learn how to manage your trading account, your portfolio correctly, and reduce the risk in your portfolio, it's only a matter of time, guys. We are still so early into this cryptocurrency space. Do not listen to all the hype, all the bullshit, all the fake news, all the fake information, all the fake traders, all the fake investors, because they'll tell you a bunch of negative stuff, right? It is our strongest belief, guys, that right now we are at a 265 billion market cap, and we are going to easily a 5 trillion US dollar market cap. Okay, if I just type in $5 trillion right here, guys, into my trusty Windows calculator here, and divide that by the 265 billion that we are currently at right now while I'm making this video, okay, that gives us about a 19x growth. That means that the market is going to grow at least another 19 times. So imagine if you have 100,000 right now, if you have 10,000 right now, imagine if you take 10,000, guys, and multiply that by 19 times. That's $190,000. That's a lot of money, guys. That's a lot of money. I know some of you guys have made millions of dollars in crypto, and that doesn't seem like a lot. I've made millions in crypto, and it may not seem like a lot, but the reality is, guys, $190,000 is still a lot of money, okay? Imagine if you had $100,000 and it grows 19 times, okay? That's almost $2 million. That's $1.9 million, guys, right? Imagine if you have $1 million now and it grows 19 times. That means you'll have about $19 million. And let me tell you something, guys. Once you start crossing like $3, $4, $5 million, you start to realize that you're not gonna be able to use all that money in this lifetime. You really won't, guys. Like, unless you're just a really what do you call that? A really just wasteful person. You're not going to be able to spend $3, $4, $5 million in a lifetime, guys. I just don't believe so. I mean, like right now, my living expenses are around close to $2,000 in Vietnam and close to $2,000 in the U.S. So if I combine the two, it's about $4,000, and I pretty much eat, drink, not alcohol, just fruit juices and vegetable juices and stuff for my family and everything, and provide for my family's medical and health care and education and everything, and I'm living the American dream right now in Vietnam, okay, in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm broadcasting to you guys right now from District 7, from our luxury apartment complex here in District 7. And I can tell you guys that a few $1 million can go a long ways, okay? Especially if you're in Southeast Asia, like Vietnam, Cambodia, Bangkok, places like that. It goes an extremely long ways, and that's something that you guys might want to consider also, is that if you're from a large city or a pretty decent sized city in the United States or in Europe or in Australia or in Canada, that's something else to consider. Like, you can retire just by coming to Southeast Asia, and you can live a really, really good life, and your money goes a long ways, and you get a tremendous amount of respect from the people around you for doing well financially. It's not like in America or in the West where you don't have that same level of respect like you do here in Southeast Asia. Okay, so I just want to share that with you guys, right? But mainly, I just want to encourage you guys, don't quit, don't give up. I know we're going through some tough times, and I know that some of you guys have missed the bear market. Leon and I were saying that we've been buying, since the last half of 2018 during the bear market, all the way up until December 2018 into January, February 2019 before we stopped buying, right? And I know if you're one of those people that were scared to buy because the market was crashing and you listened to the Bitcoin maximalist retards and you got scared, I just want to remind you this. We're going to a $5, $6, $7 trillion market, guys. There's still time. I mean, it's still early. You guys might think, oh, Ty, you got in early, man. You got in early in 2013, you got in early when Bitcoin was only, under $100 or less than $200, less than $300, right? But keep this in mind, guys. Back then, when our team got in early, we could not buy a large amount of Bitcoins. Remember that. We could only buy like 1 or 2, 3 or 4 Bitcoins. So even though they were $200, you can only buy like 1 or 2. Like there was not a place where you can buy a large amount of Bitcoins. Like right now, if you want to buy 10,000, 100,000, $1 million worth of Bitcoins or Ethers or pretty much any of the top 30 cryptocurrencies, there's plenty of places to buy it. And there's not really a liquidity problem with that if you want to put that much money in. Back then, even if I wanted to put $100,000 into crypto, where would I go? Where would I buy it from? Because the market was so thin and there was not many people trading. Like if back in 2012 and 2013, if an altcoin traded more than $10,000 a day, $10,000, we were excited. Like we were like, check this out. And then if an altcoin traded more than $100,000 a day, we went bonkers. Like we couldn't believe this. It was like, we were jumping for joy. Everyone on our team was jumping for joy because we didn't think it would get to that point so early. And so I'm sharing this with you guys because I don't want to see you guys give up hope. I don't want to see you guys quit. I don't want to see you guys miss this opportunity of a lifetime to make life-changing profits, guys. The opportunity is still here. Don't listen to the fake news. Don't listen to the fake traders. Don't listen to the people that do commentary online that have a lot of followers and a lot of subscribers, but they actually don't trade or invest in crypto. They actually make their money from YouTube ads and stuff, okay? Like, I don't even pay attention to see how much our YouTube ads make, because that's not my source of income. No one on our team gives a shit about how much the YouTube ads make. Like I see people cranking out, crypto influencers that crank out videos every damn day. Like, what the hell are you doing with your free time, man? Like, to have to spend time doing that research and then read the news and have to make the videos and upload and all that stuff. Like, how come you're not trading and investing in the crypto that you're talking about? So I highly recommend that you guys don't quit. Don't quit. Don't give up. If you're a dad, if you're a mom, and you're listening to this, this opportunity in crypto, guys, is so massive that you can literally change the financial situation in your family line and your lineage for the next 2, 3, 4 generations. Okay. The poverty or the poorness in your family can end in your lifetime thanks to crypto. As long as you don't quit, don't give up, and don't leave the crypto world. As long as you are willing to take the time to learn and invest and manage your risk correctly. I know that you guys have heard me say many times that if you want to supercharge your learning and shortcut your way to cryptocurrency investing success, to go to www.cryptocurrency.market/blueprint and get a copy of our cryptocurrency investing blueprint, right? I've said that many times in almost every video, and some of you guys might take it lightly, But I highly recommend that you get a copy of it so that it can shortcut your way to cryptocurrency investing success, okay? The reason why I say that is because you can try to figure it out, or you can learn it from a group of people who have done it successfully and helped other people do it successfully and have retired, okay? You may not have the time to try and figure it out, okay? I believe we still got another 3 to 5 years worth of this stuff, and if you're able to learn it quickly on your own, then by all means do it. But if you want to shortcut your way instead of figuring it out on your own, get you a copy of our cryptocurrency investing blueprint at www.cryptocurrency.market/blueprint. And check this out, guys. If you don't get our copy of the crypto investing blueprint, get educated somewhere else. I don't know where else you would get educated, but find out if there's a different place that you like better. Get educated. Don't sit there and try to figure it out. I tried to bang my head against a wall for years trying to figure out how to trade successfully in the stock market, in the Forex market, and it wasn't until I met the right mentors, the right trading mentors, and in just a very short period of time. I remember I talked to, you guys have heard me say this in the past about my trading mentor, Rick W. Okay, I think he lives in Denver, Colorado right now. But I remember sitting there with Rick at a Chili's in San Diego, and at that time there was some math that I was not doing correctly in trading when I was scaling in and scaling out, meaning that when I was adding more shares or more contracts or more lots to my trades, when I was adding more shares and I was taking the shares off, I did not do the math correctly, and I didn't know that. And it destroyed my account so many times. It made me a crap load of money too, but it also destroyed my account massively, okay? And I remember that dinner that I had with my trading mentor, Rick W., at the Chili's in San Diego, at a Chili's restaurant in San Diego. I remember he took out the napkin and I showed him what I was doing, and then he got out another napkin and he drew out and he showed me the math of what I was doing wrong, and he showed me what I did right, and oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that one piece of information that I had wrong had kept me from being consistently profitable for so many years. I was so upset with myself that I didn't open my mouth and I didn't get help sooner and earlier. And I kept thinking after that night, when I literally could not go to bed that night after Rick helped me with the math on how I was increasing and decreasing the share size and the lot size and the contract size in my trading, all right? And after that, I kept pursuing like more mentors that were legitimately trading for a living, because before that I was trying to learn from trading mentors that did not trade for a living, did not invest for a living, right? They were still working a day job, and these guys, they didn't have to do a day job. You know, if they did it, it was just for fun, just to be around people, because trading is very lonely. You know, when I'm trading, I'm in front of my computer. When I'm investing, I'm in front of my computer. When I'm doing research, I'm in front of my computer all by myself. Okay, you know, I want to say this, guys. When the bear market crush your portfolio, you can always make that back. But if you let the bear market crush your dreams, crush your desires, crush your wants, right, then it's really hard to recover from that. And if you got to ask yourself too this, guys, if you're willing to let one bear market crush your spirit, crush your hopes, crush your dreams, crush your desires, right, then do you really want to be wealthy that bad? I mean, do you really want the life-changing profits that bad? Because, you know, even when I had my second heart attack, even when I had my third heart attack, even when I was laying in bed in the hospital and my wife and kids came and visited me and I didn't know if I was going to live or not, right? I still told myself that, man, if I get out of this hospital and I'm alive and my brain is still functioning, I'm still gonna continue learning how to trade and learning how to invest. I'm not gonna quit and give up. I'm almost there. I know I'm almost there. I remember one of my trading mentors, he told me, right? He said, don't quit and don't give up, Ty, you know, because when you break through the other side, when you break through to the other side, the money that you make is even more amazing than you could ever imagine. The amount of money that you can make from trading and investing properly is going to be beyond what you can ever dream of, okay? And I remember him saying that. I kept thinking like, man, you know, I can't quit. I can't give up. I'm almost there. I know I'm like right here, and I'm going to break through to the other side at any minute now. Any day, any month, I'm going to break through to the other side, okay? I'm sharing this, guys, because I remember the last time that I wanted to quit and give up trading. I remember I was almost in tears. The reason why was that I was in tears not because I didn't make any money. I was almost in tears because I told myself that if I quit now, all those years of accumulated experience and trading knowledge, I'm gonna lose it. And what if there was just that last piece of the puzzle that I needed to take me and break me through to the other side, right? What if I stop now and I don't, and it only took a few more millimeters or a few more inches or just a few more meters and I would reach my, you know, breakthrough to the other side and have financial success. If I quit now, then I might not get there. Okay, so I'm sharing this video with you guys because since the beginning of 2019, we've had like the market go up and people start making a little bit of money. You know, I made a little bit of money on Bitcoin SV and a few other coins, right? On Bitcoin Cash also. And everyone got excited, and now we're going back down again, right? We went to a 380 something billion market cap, and now we're down to a 265 billion market cap, right? And now, you know, I see a lot of people on Twitter, online and stuff like that, and now their spirit's crushed again, okay? I want to remind you guys, during this bear market or during these pullbacks, when everyone is crying and everyone's crushed, it's a good time. It's a good time for us to look back and go, okay, what did we do wrong? What did we do wrong? What did I do wrong in the last market? And let me correct it now. Let me correct it now so that I don't do it again in the next time that the market goes up. For example, right, like we invested into a lot of coins back in 2017, a lot of ICOs, and in 2018 that turned out to be really bad ideas because they could not get listed on an exchange, they didn't have hardware wallet support, and so now we look at it and we learn and we say, hey, you know what? We are not going to invest into any coins anymore, right? Hey, can you guys go into your room, guys? Can you guys go into your room? All right? We learn from that mistake, and now we don't invest into any coins that do not have hardware wallet support. Like, I think the only coin that right now I can think of that we do not have hardware wallet support, it's usually by a team or a group of developers or a project founder that we trust in the person. Okay, so for example, like right now I'm invested into the energy crypto, energy with an I, right? You can find out more about it at energy.world. And that project is done by a crypto influencer who has a YouTube channel just like ours, named Tommy World Powers. And I've talked to him personally several times, and I believe that he's on the right track with his project. So I'm willing to invest into that crypto, put a little money into it, right? Because I'm investing into him. I'm investing into Tommy World Powers. I'm investing into him, the person. I'm not investing into the coin that he's created. I'm investing into the project and into him. To him first, and then the project second. Okay, I believe he has talent, and I believe that he can accomplish what he sets out to accomplish. So that's why we're doing that. I think the other coin that that I invest in that does not have a hardware wallet support, I think, is Ravencoin, because that's a project by Bruce Fenton and Patrick Byrne, the CEO of Overstock.com. I think he bought like $3 million worth of Ravencoin. So they're working together somehow, right? And so these guys are very talented people in crypto land. And so I'm willing to put a little bit, place a little bet on these guys that have talent, that I know that the crypto community recognizes has talent. So I'm willing to invest in that. But other than that, most of the coins I invest in, they have hardware wallet support, okay? So I learned from 2017, 2018, and so now there was certain things that we couldn't respond to quick enough in the bear market, in the bull market 2017, because price went up and moved very quickly. And so now we've invested a ton of money and over a year, probably close to 2 years now to build some trading software to help us. And now we're getting ready to release some of that trading software to the public here coming up very shortly in the next month or two. And I'll share it with you guys, right, when it comes out. But we retool, we pause trying to make more money in the last year and a half or so during the bear market. And we took back, and my team and I, we asked, hey man, what are some of the mistakes that we made, right, that we can change for the next bull market? And we made a list of it, and we started going through and prioritize what were the biggest mistakes that cost us the most money, or the biggest mistakes that prevented us from taking the most profits. And now we're slowly going down that list and fixing it, right? Why? Because we don't want to make those same mistakes again, remember? Because these mistakes are not mistakes that you can find in a textbook or online, because most of the multi-million-dollar mistakes that people make in trading and investing, they're not going to go and publish it online, right? We share the mistakes that we make because we don't want that to happen to someone else, right? We share that, and because we wish that someone else would have shared some of those early on with us, but nobody did, so we had to figure it out ourselves and share with other people on our channel and in our cryptocurrency investing blueprint course, right? So I hope that when you guys watch this video, guys, I hope that it inspires you, it motivates you, it inspires you to keep going, it motivates you to become a better trader, a better investor, a more educated person, a trader or investor that knows how to manage risk better. I hope that this video, like, lights a fire under your ass. Matter of fact, I hope it lights a bonfire under your ass to go out there and accumulate as much crypto as you can. I have been saying this for months and months now, guys, right through the entire bear market, that you should not be jacking around. Sell the junk that's in your house. Everybody in America, or in most Western countries, they have like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 worth of junk in their house that they don't need. Sell it. Go buy some crypto with it. Go buy some Bitcoin. Go buy some Ethereum with it, right? If you're working one job, get a second part-time job and take all that money from the part-time job and put it into crypto. If you don't have a part-time job, get you one, right? If you're out there spending $100 to go to a sports event, stop it. Take that $100 and go put it into crypto. If you are taking your girlfriend or your wife out to eat, right? Go buy the food, cook it at home, because more than likely it's healthier, it's more nutritious, it doesn't have a bunch of chemicals and preservatives in it, and it's better and healthier for you anyways. Save that extra gas money, save that extra restaurant money, and put it into crypto, all right? If do what you gotta do and accumulate as much crypto as you can, guys. I'm not kidding, right? When we go back into the bull market, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know when. No one in the world knows when the next bull market is going to happen. There are signs that we are at the beginning of the next bull market, but we won't know until it happens, guys. We won't know until we're near the top before we can, most people will call it a bull market, okay? So if you get ready, you get prepared, and you do the things that you need to do right now, when that time comes, guys, you'll be very, very happy that you watched this video and you took action now, okay? So don't quit, don't give up, Go out there and get as much crypto as you can, guys. And don't let that bear market crush your hopes, your dreams, and your spirits to make some life-changing profits in the cryptocurrency market, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and follow me on Twitter at HeyTaiZen, and I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Thank you.